I'll be presenting a project. This is a black belt project. So this is a black belt project on glass AR pinhole reduction from 13 to 7%. So this project is led by me, and I'm from Visteon. So I'm the Senior Manager Quality for Asia Pacific region. And I would like to introduce Partha. Hi. Partha is Assistant Manager for Customer Quality and Corporate Quality. So these are my project team members. This project is led by me. I'm the Master Black Belt for Visteon. And my project champion is Antonio Dimas. He's a Quality Director located at Portugal. And for confidential reasons, I have not displayed the supplier name, support team member Partha. The problem statement is glass AR pinhole reduction. This being the top failure mode, and we were developing a supplier at Japan, and this is for important OEM BMW. We had very good order or annual volumes of nearly 7 lakh display parts, and we had huge difficulty in developing the supplier in order to meet the delivery and quality as well as the timing plan. And this being the top failure mode, the yield was getting impacted very badly at the supplier end, and we had a lot of customer escalation. So I was deputed at the supplier site at Japan, and I implemented this project in the beginning of the year. And the objective statement is to reduce from 13% to 7%. And so critical to quality is to meet customer quality and delivery requirement, and also meet the timing plan. Cost of poor quality. We had huge loss of close to $1.8 million US, and also there was line stoppage at our plant at Mexico, and also BMW program launch was getting impacted very badly. And in scope specific to this program, our end customer is BMW. So I already covered cost of poor quality. So with this savings, projected annual volume was 6.5 lakhs. 1.8 million US is a cost saving from this project, but in reality we achieved $3 million US after implementing this project. Yeah, moving on to, yes please. These are the key process steps. We start with the forming process, cutting process, anti-glare, inkjet printing, AR coating. Here AR stands for anti-reflection process, AFP stands for anti-fingerprinting. This is a timing plan. We had a 6-month timing plan for this project. So as we see, we were very aggressive in meeting the customer requirement. So we honored the timing plan. Exactly, we were as per the timing plan. We implemented the project in beginning of January. We completed in July 2nd week. So this is yes, I will hand over to Partha to take through the measure phase.
Good morning everyone. So I will take you through the measure phase. So this is nothing but the photograph illustration of the part, the display which the project was being focused. So this is the incoming part which is given as a photographic illustration, and after AR and AFP, that is anti-reflector and anti-fingerprint coating. So here as you could see the defect concentration chart. Here as a diagrammatic illustration, we have shown where the reject actually happens, that AR pinhole. So this is nothing but the photo which you have shown is the pinhole. It can be viewed with our eye, but the problem is that it gets spread on the exact edges. So the concentration is more on the edges. So as a specification they have given is whichever is beyond 50 micromm, it is considered as a rejection. So this is a defect concentration for the same. So next, this is nothing but the trend of the rejection. So as she mentioned earlier, during the start of the project, that is week 2 from week 14. So as you could see, the defects of this, the scrap for this particular defect was very high. On an average, it was beyond 10 or 11%. So our baseline, we have set a target to achieve as a 7% from the 13% of average. So the existing process flow, FMEA, in this if you could see that the current FMEA which was handled by the supplier, so it was not as per the AAG manual 4th edition. As you could see, they have captured the key failure mode, but the severity, occurrence and the detection ratings were not as per the FMEA manual. So we were revisiting the same, and the project was to focus on this actually. And I'll hand over to my manager, so she will take you to the further projects.
Thank you, Partha. So I'll now take you through the analyze phase. So initially we carried out the brainstorming involving the supplier representative and the technical champion at the supplier end. And out of the brainstorming, we completed the fishbone diagram. So we have captured some key probable cause. One is AR pinhole, which was passing through the AR process. Then again under man category, we had lot of dust particle contamination in the clean room, which was caused by operators and visitors, because many operators, they were not compliant to the clean room suit practices. Then under machine category, we also focused on a lot of machine parameters. There was an old DAP glass in the AR machine, and we also did a DOE to optimize the parameters: rotation chamber speed, gate wall open speed, then load lock chamber vacuum speed, then chamber door speed, then chamber cassette speed, then dirty roller of the lamination. So we worked on a lot of parameters in the machine front by carrying out the DOE. Then on the material front, that is within the AR machine, we also studied which shape of the shield will give better result, then lid of the shield, then material and shape of the tray. Then under method, this is the new type of glass being developed by BMW. It's a curved type of glass. It's because BMW was very keen on the curved type of glass due to the stylish, because they wanted to have a stylish type of display. Then we had wiping method on the glass. Then we also studied which type of wiping cloth will give better result, and then the blast cleaning method. So we have the AR chamber, they had blast cleaning, so for the cleaning of the AR chamber, so we also wanted to study which type of cleaning of the AR chamber will give better result. And again on the environment, we also focused on, there was a lot of dust particle contamination in inspection area clean room. So we quickly completed a cause and effect diagram. Then as part of the DOE, we carried out two DOE here, one in the clean room and the other one is a machine room. So here clean room is a place where we load the glass into the AR chamber, and the machine room is located behind the clean room. So then as part of the analyze phase, what we did is we collected all the AR pinhole defects. We categorized what type of AR pinhole will be. So we categorized, and then we found that there are four types of category of AR pinhole. One we called it as angular pinhole. The other one is a round AR pinhole. This is the other one AR lint type AR pinhole. The fourth one, operators were misjudging. Actually it was not AR pinhole, but they were judging as AR pinhole. So we categorized as four. Then we carried out a DOE. It's a 3-factor DOE. We identified 3 factors. One is we worked on the operator still, -1 is new operator, +1 is experienced still. Then the wiping cloth, the normal wiping cloth, the improved wiping cloth, then the wiping method. We categorized the first level as wiping of the glass only on the edge, and +1 stands for complete wiping of the glass surface. So we did a DOE by taking 8 experiments and 20 replicates. Next slide, please. So here as per DOE, we can see as per the main effect plot, we can see wiping cloth. Wiping cloth is giving wiping cloth and wiping method. Individually it is giving a very good response. Then as per interaction plot, we can see operator skill interacting with the normal wiping cloth is giving very good response. Then again as per interaction plot, we can see wiping cloth with the current level of wiping method is giving the maximum response. So this was the output of the DOE. So then as per the Pareto, we can see operator still interaction with the wiping cloth, wiping method. These are the significant factors out of the DOE, and then we set only these parameters. We retained the normal wiping cloth, only complete cleaning of glass. So out of the DOE, this was a key message or key conclusion. Then individually we also carried out to see whether the clean room temperature is having an impact on the AR pinhole. So to understand the correlation, we plotted the scatter plot by collecting AR pinhole for nearly 1 month. So the conclusion here is we can see the correlation coefficient is -0.17. So there is no correlation of clean room temperature with AR pinhole. Next, we also studied if there is a clean room humidity, whether this is having an impact on AR pinhole. So again, we can see as per correlation coefficient, it is -0.03. So there is no relationship. Then in the machine room, we also wanted to study whether the machine room temperature is having an impact on AR pinhole. Again, it's evident. Correlation coefficient is only -0.2. There is no relationship. Then we also studied in machine room humidity, whether it's having an impact on AR pinhole, no. Here also correlation coefficient is minus 0.05, there's no relationship. So we knocked out all these parameters after doing a detailed study. Then we also suspected the blasting method. So the AR chamber cleaning, they were following a practice of blasting method. So some of the operators were thinking the thermal method, improved thermal method of cleaning could give reduced AR pinhole. So individually we validated this. We took lot of trials and we can see we plotted two proportion tests. So again we can see null hypothesis is rejected. So there is a significant difference between the blasting method and thermal method. Thermal method of AR chamber cleaning was giving excellent result or reduced AR pinhole. Then we also wanted to study on the rotation chamber speed. So they were operating at 60 RPM. We wanted to try with the reduced speed. So by keeping the speed at 58 RPM, again we carried out a trial. Again we can see statistically we validated, null hypothesis is rejected. So there is a significant difference between rotation chamber speed which was set at 60 RPM and the one which was set at 58 RPM. We had reduced AR pinhole. So then this was a DOE which we completed in the clean room. So similarly we carried out a DOE in the machine room by working on three factors, that is a load lock chamber vacuum speed, load lock chamber door speed, load lock chamber cassette speed. So these were the three factors. Due to confidential reason I am not giving the actual and the new setting, and we carried out similarly 8 experiments and 20 replicates. Next. So here also we can see as per main effects plot, we can see load lock chamber door speed and cassette speed individually. They are having very good response to the yield. And interaction plot, when we studied load lock chamber vacuum speed with the cassette speed at +1 setting is giving an excellent response. So again when we studied interaction plot load lock chamber door speed with the load lock chamber cassette speed, when it is set at +1 setting is giving a better response. So this is out of the DOE the key factors which we identified, and also as per the Pareto we can see load lock chamber vacuum speed, load lock chamber cassette speed and individually load lock chamber. So this was the key takeaway from the DOE. Next. Yes, Partha, I'll just hand over.
Yeah, as a part of improvement phase, we have whatever the improvement actions we have identified, we have listed down here, and based on which the root cause identification and the actions implemented, and we have given all the actions being listed here. So we have also worked on it, and these are the actions it has been identified and it has been closed with the actual target date and close date. There are list. So these are the total number of points which has identified, and it has been successfully, with the help of the suppliers, we are able to close that as well.
Thank you, Partha. So we implemented all the action items, and as part of the control phase we updated the PFMA. So as we have seen in the initial PFMA, supplier did not identify any recommended actions. After the project we implemented a series of recommended actions. All the action plans were completed and updated. We also updated the control plan as output of the PFMA. Then we can see the success story of this project is after implementing set of all the action items, we were able to significantly reduce AR pinhole from 13%. The target which was set was at 7%, but we were able to achieve 5%, and now the plant is able to achieve 2%. And this is a trend of AR pinhole only in the AR process. Even we are able to reduce from 5% to as low as 1%, and final inspection able to reduce from 9% to as low as 4%. And we statistically validated before improvement, after improvement there is a significant difference. So this project has given a significant improvement in reduction of the project. Then we also plotted the P chart, that's the control chart, and also here we can see before improvement, and we can see after improvement the central control limit has significantly dropped. Now they are able to run AR pinhole at 4% overall. So we have implemented P chart in final inspection, P chart in AR process. And we shared this knowledge with the customer and as well as the supplier. And we also got appreciation from OEMs. They said there is 310% improvement within a short span of 15 weeks. And after successfully completing the project, we got huge orders from BMW. And the overall savings out of this project is $6 million US. We projected 1.8 million US dollar. And also we received appreciation from the suppliers saying, thank you for your support on ER pinhole. And they said, yes, we could reach the target of quality and yield, and we appreciate your long-term great support. And this is also an appreciation from the supplier. Thanks. This is about the project, and we consolidated all the tools being used in this project to achieve this good improvement.
It's a summary tools.
Yeah, thanks. Any questions?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, madam. Thank you,
Thanks.
sir. It's a nice presentation. That what I would like to understand, you have expressed that in terms of the target of how you control the cost of poor quality. That is, you exceeded your target. But how much you have invested in the cost of quality to achieve this? For example, you have changed the various parameters like speed you have changed.
Yes.
And maybe the cloth, I don't know, by preservation or
Yes.
cleanliness
Yes.
to ensure the cleanliness of
Yes.
the cloth.
Yes.
That every should. So, what you have spent cost of quality, I think I would like to understand that one.
Yes, in terms of cost of quality, if you see, there is no major impact in terms of the cost. So here, the suppliers were suspecting, they were using a cheaper wiping cloth. So as we have seen in the DOE, the same wiping cloth which they were using was good enough, but we fine-tuned on the wiping method because they were doing complete cleaning of glass, but as per the DOE, it recommended only the edge glass cleaning is enough. And also the operator still. So even in the DOE, we have concluded that the wiping cloth interaction with the stilled operator gives a better performance. So then what we did is, we focused on training and always deploying still operators in the ER process. And so in terms of cost of this, we did not do much investment except we people working on the project.
And also maybe how many mirror you are using with that cloth? The frequency of changing of cloth, is there any, have you checked up that interpretation also?
Yes, we checked
So
that.
one cloth, maybe how many count means how many numbers it can clean. Is there
Yes.
also any interaction is there? Have you noticed?
Yes, that was already established in a previous project. So the wiping cloth, because this is the second phase of the project.
Frequency also changing
Yes.
of it also it will
Yes.
interact with the
Yes,
process.
you are right. So that's already established in the control plan. So every 30 minutes, they need to keep replacing the wiping cloth because it costs very less
No, in
money.
terms of minutes or in terms of number
In
of
terms of production.
Okay.
In terms of production, not the timely.
Quantity.
If they're running the production continuously, it's like half an hour. On and off, if they stop, it like they have 30 pieces produced, they'll change the wiping cloth.
Fine.
Yes, based on the quantity.
But confidence level in each process, even though change parameter is only 95% only.
Yes.
No, actually you have heard the result.
Yes.
Whereas if you see the confidence level, there is no improvement in the confidence level in each, even though you change the parameter, right?
Yes, and also out of this project, we also planned for RSM method,
Acha.
but because we stopped the supplier support, we are not able to do that. So that was
Due
the.
to some confidential reason, they are not able to. We were not able to extend the support to them.
Okay.
So we stopped that. Otherwise, we planned for optimization.
Fine, madam. So you write that.
I have few queries, but I'll run through them. I think slide number 8. Slide number 8, you are saying 50 micrometers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is it classified with one slide where you are saying you got 4 different types of defects? How is this related to that slide?
This one.
This
And
has-
again here.
Somewhere you said it was wrongly classified by the operator. In
Yes.
slide.
It's all a visual inspection they are
Yes.
doing because in the
So
line they do.
Yes, so this here you are saying is a measurable thing.
Yeah.
There you are talking about attribute doing. I am not able to see the
Yeah,
correct
this is being carried out only in the final inspection. They
Okay.
do the random sampling. They check out of every 1,000 parts produced. This is only for the final inspection.
Okay.
But in the line, they do 100% visual
So
inspection.
what I want to know is, in this final inspection, what is the distribution of the data?
Here
You
in the
say-
final.
Because that is your first problem, no?
Yes.
The problem is variation.
Yes.
Where is the basic histogram for that?
Yeah, we didn't do the histogram. So
So
that is
just
why
just
we-
a query. That is
yes,
the,
yes,
that is on
sure.
the defined phase.
Yeah.
Defined phase, I would have expected a P chart of what is the current status that you showed in the end.
Yes.
That portion could have come in the front so that we know,
Yeah.
was it a stable process which you improved? Was it an unstable process which you improved?
No, definitely it was an unstable process.
How
It
did
was
you-
an unstable.
But your P chart shows stability around the same 13 level.
Because we also studied the
So
process.
you see the last P chart, no? You see
Yeah.
your last P chart.
Yes.
I'll tell you the numbers. Yeah, see that portion also, the same stability is there.
Yeah.
If you, those who understand the P chart, no? You see there are,
There are a lot of spikes if you
no,
can
even
see.
there are a lot of spikes, even
Yes.
after you improve.
Yes, even after we
Even
improved,
after you improved, now there's a new level. One is, I think this is the best chart which Dr. Juran would have loved.
yes,
This is real breakthrough for everybody to understand. No, this is real breakthrough. You moved from, for those who understand, like you read about Juran, this is the best chart I have seen for a long time.
yes, sir. And just sorry to say, even for this spike,
No, if you see, no, why I want to make this point is, just understand this slide encompasses the entire project. They have moved to two levels. Level 1 is at some level where the
Yes.
mean line is not clear to you.
yes,
For those who understand statistics very well, this is an excellent improvement. What are the process, I am not even interested.
yes,
Because the process you have done. So you should have drawn the new level, which is around 4.5% now.
Yes.
I think the
Yes.
last few things it shows around 4.5%.
Yes.
So there are three levels.
yes.
If you have shown all the three, no, this one slide is enough for your
Yes.
entire project.
And also, even for this spike, as a project
It's
lead,
an-
I identified the
It's an
special
assignable cost. There's an assignable
Special
cost.
cost I identified.
This slide should have come first.
Yes.
My request is move this slide, this portion, half of this to the first
Yes,
slide.
sir. Intentionally we did because of to
On
reduce the number of
one, two
slides.
more queries. On your cause effect diagram, you are saying dirty roller.
Yeah.
A bad thing cannot be a cause. A dirty roller is an observation. It
It's a symptom. It's symptom.
No, it is an observation.
Yeah.
It is not a symptom also. It's an observation.
Yeah.
A bad thing, no, going on the wrong side of the road is not a cause. It's a failure. So don't even, that is not a, that cannot be the cause of a diagram. It's a failure of SOP. So these things, no, relate to that way.
Okay.
Last query. In all your correlations, no, for those to understand better, just draw a trend line.
Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, extremely well run through. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thanks.